Note down all the important points which I'm telling you, okay? Or keep them. Remember all these points so that at the end when I'm going to ask you, you can reply. Okay, before starting our lecture, in our last lecture, we did creative writing, and I have given you homework to write a letter to your friend. Have you done your homework? Please raise your hand if you have done your homework. Have you written the letter to friend? Rayan, be attentive. Where are you looking at? All the boys, keep your cameras on and be attentive. Okay, now student, we are going to do chapter number 4 of nouns, gender. All of you know, okay, what is a gender? Gender classifies if somebody is a male or a female or neutral. Okay? There are 4 types of gender: masculine, feminine, common, and neuter. How many types of gender? There are 4 types of gender: masculine, feminine, common, neuter. Rohan, first you have to stick to the lecture which I'm dictating today. Okay, next time inshallah. Okay, so all of you know okay, masculine stands for male, human male and male animals like boy, father, prince, king, bull, lion, tiger, he goat. Okay, these are all masculine nouns. Feminine stands for females, human females, and female animals like woman, girl, daughter, princess, queen, tigress, mother, sister, okay, lioness, waitress. These are all feminine. So masculine refers to males and feminine refers to females, whether human beings or animals. Okay. Now when we refer to the word common, common means any. So when we are saying common gender, it means that we are using the same gender for male and female. When I say teacher, teacher can be a male teacher, teacher can be a female teacher. For example, if you are talking to me, you will say, Rian, adjust your camera. When you are referring to me, I'm your teacher. You are going to say, teacher, please tell me this, okay? And when you are talking to your male sir, you will also call him teacher, okay? So teacher stands for both male and female, okay? When we say child, child can be a boy, child can be a girl. The child has broken the glass. We don't know whether a boy or a girl. So child also refers to same, both male and female. Leader. Leader leads the group. Leader can be a male leader, a female leader. Muhammad bin Faisal, what are you doing? Don't turn off your video. You need to be attentive. It's a class. Similarly, when we say friend, friend can be a male or a female. Okay, we are saying friend. My friend is coming to see me. Okay, it can be a male or a female. So common stands for both gender. Okay, male and female. When we say neuter, neuter means non-living objects like laptop, mobile phone, tap, box, bowl, okay, and abstract nouns. Kindness, we have done in types of nouns. Abstract noun is a noun. Beta, I'm going to ask you people. So I want you to be attentive, each and every student. So a tap, a book, a bowl. Abstract noun I've told you which doesn't have a physical being. like we cannot see. Okay, like kindness, bravery, cowardice. Okay, these are all abstract nouns. So there are 4 types of gender: masculine, feminine, common, and neutral. Masculine refers to male, like you boys are male and girls are female. Feminine refers to females. Common refers to same gender for both male and female. And neutral stands for non-living objects and abstract nouns. So, gender-specific pronouns. Remember, students, pronouns are used in place of a noun. I'm going to ask you the definition of noun. I'm going to ask you the definition of pronouns. So, please be careful. And next week will be your test and I will assign you the topics. Okay? So, gender-specific pronoun. Pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. Pronoun. We are using in place of a noun. He, she, it, they, we, us, me, mine, our, myself, himself. These are all pronouns. Some pronouns when we are using, we can easily understand that we are talking about a male or a female. So these gender specific pronouns are 3 in number: he, she, and it. Whenever we say he has done this, it means we are referring to a boy, because obviously he, him, his are used for boy, and she, her is used for a girl. So when we are saying she, we know these are specific. We know that we are talking about a girl or a woman. When we are saying he, so we can understand that we are talking about a man or a boy. Okay, and it, nowadays we are using he and she for animals as well, but basically the correct pronoun which is used for animals or non-living objects is it. Do you understand? So these are the 3 gender specific pronouns: he, she, and it. Okay, the pronouns which do not show gender are called gender neutral pronouns. For example, if I say I have written my letter, I have written a letter, I can be a male, either a boy is saying or a girl is saying, we don't know. So these are gender neutral pronouns which are used for both male and female. We are going on a picnic. We don't know, we talking about girls or we are talking about the boys. Okay, so we, they, I, our refers to both male and female. So that is why they are known as gender neutral pronouns. Gender specific pronouns are 3 numbers: he, she, it. And gender neutral pronouns are the remaining pronouns. When we are using the pronouns for both male and female, they are known as gender neutral because they are not specific. They are not specifying whether we are talking about a male or we are talking about a female. Clear to everybody? Heather, check your mic. Check your mic. I'm speaking loudly. Okay. Changing the gender of nouns. Sometimes, how can we change the gender? By adding ESS, the suffix ESS. What do we add? ESS. Remember the rule ESS. When we are changing gender of some nouns, we add the suffix ESS. Okay? Like priest, priestess. Baron, baroness. Okay, beta, priest is a person who works in a church. Okay, baron means nobleman. You can write down the meaning because this word is new word for you people. Baron is a gentleman. So how can we add, make, this is for the masculine, this is for the feminine. So we can make the masculine to feminine by adding ESS. Okay, priest, priestess, baron, baroness, god, goddess. You know, the Christians and some other people belonging to other culture group or other religions, they believe in many gods. Okay, so they say God means whom they worship, and goddess is a female god. Okay, emperor, who rules, empress. Now remember, look at the spelling over here. I'm going to ask you the spellings. Look at the spelling, emperor, E-M-P-E-R-O-R. Okay, so when we change it into feminine, empress, so what we are going to do, we remove this E and O-R. We write emp, then R-E-S-S, empress. Lion, lioness. Tiger, similarly, when we are making tigress, you have to cut this E before R. E before R you have to cut. Tigress. Waitress. Spelling of wait and then R-E-S-S. Waitress. Do you understand? So we can change our masculine to feminine by adding E-S-S. Some nouns have same gender for both male and female, which I have told you. Teacher, cousin, friend, children, leader, member, singer. Okay? Okay. Some nouns are completely changed. Father, mother, brother, sister, monk, nun, son, daughter, prince, princess, king, queen, bull, cow, okay, lion, lioness, tiger, tigress, okay. So some nouns are completely changed. So these are all types of gender: masculine, feminine, common, and neuter, okay. Father, son, priest, uncle, rooster, host, king, hero, aunt, mother, maiden, grandma, hen, goose, nun, niece. Common nouns which refers to both male and female. Doctor, doctor can be a male doctor or a female doctor. Nurse can be male or female. Visitor can be male or female. So common, whenever we use the common word, it means that both boys and girls, both male and female. Manager, friend, supervisor, singer, relative, cousin, okay? Neuter refers to names of things or objects or abstract nouns. Eraser, shoes, chocolate, car, desk, bus, book, pants. Okay, so these are 4 types of noun. Okay, now student, all of you open your books. All of you open your books. Exercise A, page number 15. Page number 15. Okay. This chapter has only 2 exercises, so we will inshallah finish it. But before that, I want to ask you, okay, Noor Fatma, neuter refers to non-living objects, non-living things, okay, which are not human beings, like book, like tap, like cupboard, okay, like shelf. These are all nouns, but these are neutral objects. Wait a minute. Okay. Now students, tell me the types of gender. Rohan.
What?
One. One.
So what to tell?
Type of gender. There are 4 types of gender, na? Masculine, feminine, common, and neuter. Tell me masculine and give me example also.
Masculine is the king and feminine is the woman.
So how will you define it? Masculine refers to males, feminine
And
refers
feminine refers to
to
female.
females. Okay. Yes, Ahmed Raza. Common. Ahmed, unmute your mic. And you have to keep your videos on. Your cameras should be on, the boys. Yes, Ahmed.
It stands for the same gender. For example, doctor and
Relative, friend, cousin, teacher.
friend.
Okay. Okay. Correct. Okay, Ahmed, you have to keep your cameras on. Beta, I'm telling you again and again, boys need to keep their cameras on. Okay. Now, neuter. Who will tell me about neuter? Rian. Yes, Rian Siddiqui.
Neuter refers to non-living things and abstract noun.
Good. Example.
For
An
example,
example. Hmm.
happiness, bowl,
Hmm. Hmm. Bowl. Bowl. How do we pronounce it?
phone,
Bowl. Hmm.
bowl,
Okay.
spoons.
Good. Okay. Now, student, we will start our exercise. First of all, exercise A. All of you open your books, page 15. First, open your books, page number 15. Okay. Exercise A. Let's remember. Change the gender of the nouns and pronouns in the following sentences. You have to change the gender. If it is male, you have to make it female. If it is female, you have to make it male. Okay? Do you understand? And if it is he, you will change it into she. If it is his, you have to change into her. So you have to change the nouns as well as pronouns. For example, the first one I'll tell you. The king's bride was a beautiful young woman. What is the feminine of king? Queen. Bride will be bridegroom. Obviously, when we are talking about bridegroom is a man and man cannot be beautiful. So we have to change a few adjectives. Handsome, young, woman will be man. So you are going to, because you will do this exercise in your copy. So right now just underline it and above it write it down. The queen's bridegroom was a handsome young man. In this way. Who will do number 2? One by one. Yes, and I want girls also. Everybody. One by one, every student will do. Yes, Rohan, first, second one. Quickly.
The emperor received the duke with little respect. The
Uh,
empress. The empress.
Empress. The Empress, EMPRESS, received the Duchess. The feminine of Duke is Duchess.
Excuse me, teacher.
DU, yes.
Can you please spell empress?
EMPRESS. EMPRESS. Empress.
Thank you, teacher.
Receive the Duchess. DUCHESS. Duchess with little respect. Okay. Number 3. Who will do number 3? Quickly. Nurul Iman. Nurul Iman.
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Number 3rd.
A gentleman is known by his manners. Gentleman की जगह lady आएगा और his की जगह her आएगा.
Yes. Peter, please speak in English. That is correct. Good. Good note. So, a gentleman, the feminine of gentleman is lady. Okay? Gentle is a person who is full of manners, very decent. Okay? So, gentleman, a lady is known by her manners. The opposite of his will be her. Okay? Number 4th. Everybody, yes, Rayan. Wait a second, Rayan. Yes, Rayan.
His father gave him a suit on his birthday.
Very good. His father gave him a suit on his birthday. Very good, Rayan. Who will do number 5? Beta, please mute your mics when you are done. Mute, okay? Yes. Who will do? Umar Nawaz, Noor Fatma Kudus. Yes. Noor Fatma, number 5th. Beta, I'm saying something. You have to speak up. The lion bounded out of the cage and escaped. It's very easy. Just
The lion bounded out of the cage and escaped.
what is the opposite? What is the feminine of lion? G, I'm waiting. Beta, I've shown you the slides also. In that, I've told you some nouns are changed by adding lioness. Lioness. Correct. Correct. The lioness. Do the 6th one also.
His mother
Hmm.
his mother is a learned lady. Her
Learned lady. Huh? Correct.
her
Her.
mo- her her mother
Opposite of mother. You have to change the
her
gender now.
father
Father is
uh,
a learned
gentleman.
gentleman. Good, beta. Well, you should try, okay? Her father is a learned gentleman. Good, beta. Number 7. Who will do number 7? I'm going to ask Mohammed bin Faisal. You are making different gestures now. Now speak up. Speak up, Mohammed bin Faisal. And turn your camera on. Mohammed bin Faisal. Okay, I've written your name and I'm going to speak to you. Yes, Momin. Momin, do the 7th and 8th one. Momin, unmute your mic.
A brave warrior is one that fights fearlessly for her fatherland,
Fatherland will be
motherland.
motherland. Correct. A brave warrior. Warrior is a common gender which we use for both male and female. Okay. So a brave warrior is one that fights fearlessly for her. His will be changed into her. Fatherland will be changed into motherland. Momin, do the 8th one also.
The sir asked the girl to draw a picture of a geese.
No, beta. Teacher is a common gender. I've shown you the slides. Have you shown? Have you seen?
Yes.
Okay, so I've told you some genders stand for both male and female. Teacher can be a male or a female. Okay, so it will remain the same. The teacher asked the boy will be changed into girl. The teacher asked the girl to draw a picture of a gander. Okay, the feminine of goose is gander. Okay, geese is the plural. Geese is the plural. Number 9. Who will look? Good moment. Good try. Next. Who hasn't participated? Yes, Heather Abbas. Heather Abbas, do the 9th one. Heather Abbas, 9th one. Heather. G.
Which part?
Beta, ninth one. Ninth.
Not only is her father the chairperson of the citizen movement, he is also the
Principal common.
of the
Huh.
local boys' school.
Good, Heather. Good. Good. But better there should be no noise at your back. Please make sure, okay? Okay. I repeat, Heather, good. You have told the correct one. Not only is her father the chairperson of the citizens movement, he is also the principal of the local boys' school. Principal is again common gender, same for boy and girl. Okay. The last one. Who will do the last one? Okay, Rayan. Wait, Rayan. Yes, Rayan.
She thinks that being rich, she can get whatever she wants.
Correct. She thinks that being rich, she can get whatever she wants. Here we have to change the pronoun he into she. Good, good, all of you who have participated. Okay. So we have discussed all types of nouns, all types of gender, masculine for male, feminine for female, common for both male and female, and neutral for non-living objects and abstract nouns. Okay, and all this explanation I have explained to you people that gender specific pronouns are the nouns on page number 16. Gender specific pronouns are the nouns which are 3 in number: he, she, it. Okay. And gender neutral pronouns, when we are using gender neutral pronouns, we don't know whether we are talking about a male or a female, which are used for both male and female. Okay. Now students, this also I've discussed with you that how can we change the gender of nouns by adding the suffix. Page number 17. Page number 17. Fatma, Noor Fatma Kudus. Beta, which two number? Fatma, I'll unmute you. You can ask me 1 second. Yes, Fatma. Now you can ask me.
Teacher, question number exercise A to part 2.
Exercise A part 2. Okay. The emperor will be empress, receive the duchess. Duke, the plural of, sorry, the feminine of duke is duchess. Duchess. Okay.
DU.
Any other confusion? Duchess.
Okay.
Yes, Rohan. Now what's the problem? Rohan, we have to do one exercise is left. Yes, Rohan. Yes, Rohan.
Yeah, no,
Yes, Rohan.
on the sentence it's written, the teacher asked the boy to draw a picture of a goose. Teacher, we will not write the self.
No. Teacher is the common. Teacher is common. Okay. So the teacher will remain teacher. The teacher asked the girl to draw a picture of a gander. Okay. Common now. Okay, beta. Now we have done the changing. Please open page number 17. Page number 17. Okay. We have done it. I'm just, if you have any confusion. Singular collective nouns, the gender of groups of people referred to collectively is not specified. It does not matter if they are all males or females. Such singular collective nouns are said to have the neuter gender and are referred to by the pronoun it. Okay. Collective nouns, students, we have discussed that collective nouns refer to a group. So when we are referring to collective noun, we are talking about groups of people and we don't know whether male or female. So we are going to use the pronoun it for collective noun. Remember one thing, only the thing which you need to remember is that singular collective nouns are referred to by the pronoun it. We use pronoun it. You can write it in front of that topic, singular collective noun, so that you can understand. We use the pronoun it for singular collective nouns. Okay. We use pronoun it for singular collective nouns. For example, the army. Army is collective noun. Pushed forward till it was well inside the enemy lines. Now, beta, we have used the pronoun it for army. The crowd was so angry that it broke through the police barricades. We have used it for the collective noun crowd. Every family has its share of joys and sadness. It's referred to family, collective noun. So for singular collective nouns, we use the pronoun it. Remember. Okay, now turn to page number 18. Last exercise. Okay. A last exercise B, page 18. It is a little bit difficult, so I'm going to explain to you people. Then you can try. Then you can match. Okay. Compound noun, student, we have discussed because we have 10 minutes left and we have to finish this exercise in 10 minutes. Compound nouns are words which are made up of two or more than two words. Compound. Whenever we say compound, we means two or more than two words. Beta, it's page 18. It is also written on the slide. Exercise B, page 18. I'm reading this compound nouns. Okay. So grandfather will be grandmother, landlord will be landlady, peacock will be peahen, mother-in-law will be father-in-law, okay? Sister-in-law will be brother-in-law, okay? So these are compound. Good, Rohan, if you have done. Exercise B, match the animal to its masculine and feminine nouns. Better, there are three columns. Three columns. Animal, feminine, masculine. And these are the animals: ant, antelope, camel, cat, chicken, donkey, fox, goat, goose, and horse. And there are alphabets written A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and J. Okay. So you have to match the animal with the feminine, and that will be the same masculine. Okay. For example, the first one is ant. You have to match it with the bee. Which ant is a bee? Which refers to bee? So it is option number C, queen and drone. So we refer to drone. Drone is the male honeybee. Write it down the meaning. Drone is a male honeybee. And the female of drone is a queen. Okay. So in front of ant, you have to write C. You have to write option C. So aunt's feminine form is queen and masculine form is drone. Okay, drone is the male, queen is the female, and drone is the male honeybee. There are drone attacks also, you know, with missiles. Okay. Who will try to do number 2? Antelope. I'll give you a hint. Antelope is a deer. A deer. So which male or female can we use for a deer? Heather, Rohan. Okay, Rohan.
Yes, teacher.
Antelope. Yes, antelope.
For the antelope, its feminine is doe and buck.
Masculine is buck. Correct. Okay, correct. In front of it, it is written. Good, Rohan, that is correct. Antelope is a deer. Its masculine is buck. Buck is also used for deer. And doe, D-O-E, doe is a female deer. Okay, a female deer. Number 3, who will try camel? Camel is a little bit difficult, you know, you might not be not knowing it. So I'll tell you. The feminine of camel is a cow. A female camel is called a cow. A female camel is called a cow. Okay? And obviously, the male of cow is a bull. So it's J. Option J. Cow and bull. Cow is a female camel and bull is a male camel. Okay? Do you understand? Okay, number 4 is cat. Students, basically cat doesn't have male or female, but if we are talking about a male cat, it is called a queen. Okay, it is called a queen. And for male, it is called tom or tomcat, and female is queen. Okay, so these are new words for you people. I repeat, cat, option E. Cat is option E, queen and tom. Okay. Now tell me about 5th one. 5th one, we have 5 minutes left. Who will do the 5th one? Heather Abbas? Yes, Heather. Chicken. It's easy. Feminine and masculine of chicken. Yes, Heather? I've unmuted you. You don't know chicken? Okay, Rian. Rian? Yes?
Hen and cock. F.
Correct. F. Hen and cock. Correct. Donkey. Who will do the donkey one? It's also a new one for you people. You might not be knowing it, so I'll tell you. Donkey feminine is Jenny. J-E-N-N-Y. Jenny. G. And Jack. I'm going to listen. You have to learn these. Okay? Yes.
Which part? Donkey.
Fox. 7. Donkey, I've told you. Jenny and Jack.
Feminine,
Fox.
vixen.
Vixen.
And masculine, dog.
Dog. Correct. A new word for you people. No? Vixen, dog. Okay. 8th one. From the girls' side. Yes. Yes, Heather.
Camel.
No, you have told. Now, Nurul Iman. Nurul Iman.
Yes, teacher.
Beta, 8th one. Goat.
What?
Goat. What can be a goat? Nanny. Correct. Billy. Opposite, Billy. Billy. We also call it good. We also called it he goat or she goat. We also called it he goat or she goat. Number 9. Goose. Goose. Ahmad Raza. Yes, Ahmad Raza. Goose. Goose.
A part.
A part. A part. Goose and gander. Gander and goose. Correct? Good, Ahmad. The last one, horse. Horse. Obviously, the last is left. Mare and stallion. Stallion is also a male horse. Okay, students. So, I repeat, check your answers. 1 is C, 2D, 3J, 4E, 4th E, 5F, 6G, 7H, 8I, 9A, 10B. Okay? So remember, gander, goose, stallion, mare. I'm going to ask in this manner. What is the feminine of buck? You can say doe. What is the feminine of cock? Hen. What is the masculine of vixen? Dog. What is the masculine of cow? Bull. What is the feminine of billy goat? Nanny goat. Or he goat? She goat. What is the feminine of jack? Jenny. Do you understand, students? So you have to learn all this, and I'm going to ask, this is your homework, that first of all you have to do all exercise A and exercise B in your notebook. Both these exercises you have to do in your notebook, exercise A and exercise B. Okay? You can also write down the meanings if you are not sure about something. Okay? Now, asking time, any confusion? And beta, have you done your homework? I'm going to unmute all the students. Tell me, have you done the homework? One by one? I have given you a letter.
No.
Yes. Why you haven't done, beta? Yes. Yes, beta, why haven't you done the homework? It's important that to you do that home. Okay, now you have to do the double. Make sure that your all work must be days. Or do you want me to send you a list of all the work which I have given you? Yes, beta. Yes, Heather Abbas. Any confusion? So today's homework is, yes. Yes.
मैचिंग है ये सारी मैंने नेट से देख के की है वैसे तो हमें आती नहीं है ये वाली
That is why I was explaining to you people. That is a new thing for you. And how you are going to do it? You are going to write masculine and feminine. You are going to make the 2 columns, masculine and feminine. Okay? Like you will write gander and you are going to write goose. Okay? Then you will write stallion and you are going to write mare.